Okay, hello. Today we are starting a big fat Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Abstract. This is made by, let me get up the list, but I am fairly sure I know who made this. Oh no, why did I close the thread? Here we go. Um, this is made by N and the Sword, who is a dev that I respect a lot. Wolf Tycho, another dev that I respect a lot. Adventure Aldo. I've never actually heard of him. Apparently, they did some spriting and created new characters. And Lishin, or Lishin Princess, who I know a lot and who has helped me on a previous project. But this is Pokemon Abstract. From what I understand, it's a very big game. You can complete the gems in any order you wish, much like Scarlet and Violet. But some would argue that maybe this game does it better. Who knows? I say we get into it. Oh, I like the abstract art. I already see a little Pokeball hiding in there. Tranquil Bloom Academy. Ooh, what is this? Like visual novel background. We're gonna do a little dating sim or something? Hey, we finally arrived at Tranquil Bloom Academy. Oh, this is cute. Oh crap, we gotta sign in. I forgot about that. Oh man, we're gonna be so late. Are you a boy or a girl? I'll be a boy. Bam, 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 bam. Could you please go a little faster, maybe? I don't want to get in trouble. What is your name? We will be Tomix. What is going on with my dude's eye? I've got like one eye shut or one eye beat up. I'm not sure. Yes, for joining school. It really is like Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god, finally. Let's just go in already. Pyong. My hair's so purple. Tom and Lev, so you did decide to come to your last day of class. Oh, we're all done with school already. Alright, please take your seat so we can move on with class as usual. I've got to let him sit down before us. As you know, if you're sitting in this room right now, you passed your trainer exam. That means this is your final day of class here in Tranquil Bloom Academy, the place that gave birth to this region's wonderful champion, Kyrane. Though you've probably heard we have one last tradition. Before you go into the dangerous world out there, we have one last video that we will show every graduating class. This will help you learn a little more about the history of your region, and give you all some tips about exploring it on your own. So we're going to learn a bit about the open region dynamic here. Please be quiet and watch the video. Okay. Oh, hello Pikachu. Hello Maths. Who's this old guy? Kyrane. Greetings, I'm Kyrane Omel. I wonder if that name hides any meaning inside it somewhere. Champion of the Velos region that you call home. Over 10 years ago, I graduated from the same school you are all at now. So in about 30 hours, or however long it takes us to beat this game, we're going to be face to face with this old man. You know, I'm hoping that one day my son will be in one of the graduating classes, seeing this video. Are we the son? Maybe not, snickering. No talking during the video. Now in order to prepare yourself for venturing forth, let me give you some insight. What is this, Bloodborne? We're about to see a big Agmadala. Here's our home, the Velos region. Beautiful, isn't it? Velos is split into 4 main provinces, each with wildly different cultures and beliefs. So I'm guessing... I don't know how it's split actually, I guess I'll explain. Although our people may be divided, the Velos League is unified together to protect this region with an elite 4-member guard in each province. Just to ensure our safety, they each guard a piece of beacon capable of summoning the legendary Pokemon of Velos. Oh, okay, I understand. So we're already, I'm surprised they're giving away that information to kids. If I was running the country, I'd say keep that a state secret. But now everybody in this classroom knows. I can't disclose more on that. Oh, you already disclosed plenty, man. You told us way too much. Or else Velos would be in jeopardy. Yeah, too late. But what I can tell you is, going into different provinces will cause conflict. People will hate you because you're different. Wow, we're learning about racism in this class. You all need to be careful. Right now, you're safe in Tranquil Bloom Academy, even though you may be from a different province. But that changes once you step out of these walls. Imagine the president of the country or whatever, your prime minister, your president, just giving 10-year-old kids a speech about, hey, don't you dare go to another town, otherwise you're going to be beat up. Always have potions and Pokemon to spare and you'll be fine. Although, going out into the Velos region isn't purely negative. With Pokemon by your side, you can explore beautiful lands and discover new points of view. Anyway, I hope all of you graduating from Tranquil Bloom Academy have an amazing journey out there. Without further ado, let's go! Calm down, Mario. Alright everyone, thank you for actually paying attention this time. Speed this up. Nobody cares about your speeches, Teach. It's Miss Zersav to you, Irina. Ooh, whatever. Alright, I need to tell you the order of who can go receive their Pokemon. Oh, so we're getting our Pokemon now. Is it alphabetical? T's pretty late in the alphabet. Now, one person at a time will go over to Pokemon Professor Che's lab at the end of the hall to get the starter. Oh, we've got a resident professor. Let me just list this off. Ivan, Anton, Anya, Bogdan, Alina, Andre, Galina, Victor, Vera, Tom, Irina, and lastly Lev. We're third last. I guess that's why we're going to be left with some sort of type triangle. And our two rivals are going to get the others. How convenient. How convenient. I wonder what the other 20 Pokemon look like that we missed out on. I mean, your father didn't talk about you as much as we thought. Ah, so there we go. He is our father. That does confirm it pretty easily, and that's why Irina, or whatever her name was snickering in the class. I'm glad my dad didn't talk about me in front of my class. He'd have some words, especially on my grade for the training exam. Oh, poor kid. I don't really want to talk about what I made, okay? All that matters is that I passed. That is, P's get degrees. Good for you, bud. But let's not talk about how much I've messed up, because if we did, we'd be here all day. Lev, calm down. You're a mess. What are you doing? You don't need to just talk about how insecure you feel. Oh wow, I guess it's really happening. You're getting your first Pokemon, and soon it will be me too. Hey, get a good one, alright? Yeah, well I hope you get a good one, because you seem like you need more confidence. Oh, so we actually get to see what everyone else picked. Hey Bug Capture, have you heard about the Infinity Corps? Ah, the Infinity Corps? Yep, they're planning on finally uniting the region. You heard what Kyrene said, right? Bella's being split up and at odds with each other? We may not need to worry about it. Oh, that does sound great. But how are we going to do that exactly? I honestly don't know. Well, we'll see if they're actually going to manage doing that. It's one thing to say that, but to actually unite this divided region, it would take the second coming of Arceus or something. Did Arceus have a resurrection story? Is that what happened? Hey Andy, welcome. I believe it should be morning for you, right? Good morning. And hey, don't worry if you have to go or something, because you know that I'm going to be playing this game for a long time. Just have me on in the background, you know. Hide the stream in a corner, or just have audio or something, and you can listen while you're hard at work. Hey, I have faith in Roman. Okay, that's a new character. I guess he works for the Infinity Corps. It's 12 AM. Oh. Oh. Well, good night soon, hopefully. Don't stay up too late. No. Good. So I guess Roman works with Infinity Corps as one of the guys behind uniting the region. Did you pick up what game opening this is? Is it Scarlet and Violet? Or, no, you said it's one of your other games, right? Is it like Lost Power because you start out of school? I would say it's more like Scarlet and Violet because they start off giving you like, you go to school and then they give you a talk about how the region works, which is very on brand for Scarlet and Violet. But I imagine you're talking about Lost Power. The best Pokemon possible. Look at that boy, the best Pokemon. Metapod just staring at him. I just wanted an Excalibur. Who took it? You, right? I hope you're happy with your Pokemon. I like all the the characters have had interesting stuff to say so far, so that's pretty cool. Let's go into the Cherry Lab and get our Pokemon. Oh hey Tom! It's nice to see you. It's kind of weird not seeing you attached by the hip to my son Lev anymore. Ah, so that's your mum. Or your dad? Mum? Dad? I don't know yet. Speaking of, It's so weird seeing you two grow up. I remember how Kyrene and I would just have to keep our eyes peeled around you two because of how curious you guys were. You just find something interesting and go wander off. Anyway, you are not here to reminisce, are you? You're here to finally choose your starter Pokemon. Well, go ahead and take a look at them. Vexmam? Solar? Or Myager? Okay, let's take a look. So these are all unique Fakemon, it sounds like. Oh, what's up with you, buddy? You're very cute. I guess like a vegetable. Veg man. I can't speak. I can't say any of these names. Fire Ice. Fire Ice. Oh, George R. Martin would have something to say about this. That's very cool typing. So you're pure grass, you're fire ice, and you're pure water. Myager. And you're like a weird mermaid emo. Definitely think fire and ice. Solar. I'm gonna struggle with the pronunciations. We will not nickname you because I do need to learn your names. In my opinion, choosing Solar was an amazing choice for you, Tom. Its offense and unique type will surely help you out. I know, right? That's why I picked it too. Good thing I've chosen a favorite. I reckon it must be the most popular because it's the only one with like a dual typing from stage 1, and it looks cool, and it's like its dual typing is unique. Regardless, I hope you're happy with who you chose. But before you go, Tom, I actually have a favor to ask you. Really? Because I definitely would have picked up Veggieman before Myager. You see, recently I started a side project that I haven't been able to progress much on. You know, having a job and family to take care of keeps you busy. Ah, here we go. Is it the Pokédex? Yeah. Read you like a book. This is a Pokédex that will automatically observe and record data on Pokemon after you capture them. It will make data collecting a lot quicker for me. There's one more thing I have to ask you though. You have to promise to protect my son. All the music's gone quiet. Lev, I love the poor kid, but I'm worried that he's not going to survive out there. I mean, he's my kid, so obviously he won't get badly hurt out there. Has great instincts, but knowing him, he's not going to ask for help. So I'm asking for him. He barely passed for training exams. Just keep an eye on him, alright? I'm terrified of letting Lev go, but I trust you, Tom. One thing that I will tell you about the goal with this game was to give each character a distinct voice, since that was my biggest problem. Yeah, well, I like it all so far. I mean, I already get the sense that Lev is like deeply insecure. He was just kind of spilling his guts about how bad he felt about his exam. Thank you. Thank you. You're such a kind soul, Tom. Anyways, you should probably go to the other kids so that the other kids can get their Pokemon. I wonder who... I guess so what, it's Irina or Irene or whatever her name is, and Lev. So one of them's going to get the grass type, which is weak to me, and one of them's going to get the water type, which is strong against me somewhat, but I'm ice type, so maybe not. Okay, thank you. Let's go tell Lev he can go get his Pokemon. Oh, I guess it's already done it. Okay. Well, class, no matter how much you got, or how much you all got on my nerves, there will be some part of me that's going to miss you. There are many fun memories of you here, and it's going to be weird having this empty classroom. I remember when Andre and Bogan got into that big fight, Anya had to stop the fight, didn't she? So, I want to give you all something. Yeah, no, I'm out. Irina, that's it. I'm not taking any pity prizes. Okay, more chocolate for me. Yeah, I mean, speaking of, I did want to say, so I've heard this game is incredibly long. And speaking of long games, I've been playing 2 long games recently. I started Persona... I'll get out of the cutscene and I'll talk about it a bit, I guess. Anyway, my gift to all of you will be your first 5 Pokeballs, full expenses by me. You're welcome. Thank you. I guess I can catch some more Pokemon now. Well, that's all. I know you'll all excel out there, so go show the world more reasons to love Tranquil Bloom University. Who knows, maybe someday one of you will be as popular as Kyrene. Heh. Anyway, everyone, class dismissed. I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you? Having a little famous alumni. So what Pokemon did you get, Tom? Oh, you got a Solar? That's cool. Yeah, I just got a Veggieman. Ah, very good. So we're super effective against meek little weak boy. I know it's not the worst option. I mean, I saw the dude with Metapod. He loved his Metapod. But that means I'm at a disadvantage against you. Well, I may be weak if you look purely at typing, but maybe I could still beat you. You know what, Tom? I think we should battle right now. I want to prove to myself that I'm ready to go out there. Alright then, go Pokeball! But yeah, I was gonna say, so in January I started Persona 5. And obviously I've heard Persona 5's been like a really long game. I've been playing it a fair bit for like a whole month and a bit now, because we're now into February. And I started like, I think it would have been December 31st or something, very close to a new year. Oh, we've got in-battle dialogue. And I'm still going at it, and I'm finally like nearly at the final boss of the base game. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That game is too long. I enjoyed the game, especially at the start. I was loving it at the start. But it really feels like it's been going for too long. But I'm nearly at the end now, and then I think I'll probably take a break before I do the Royale content or whatever. Because my playtime is now at 100 hours, and I'm like, I enjoyed the game for the first 20 or so. Then like 20 after that, it was still fun. And then it started to drag on, and then it had like a cool story moment, and so that pulled me back in. But then it started dragging on a bit, and I'm like, can it just end? But Pokemon Abstract may be long, but I don't think it's going to be 100 hours, so we don't need to worry about that. You beat me! I don't know why I'm surprised, but guess I'm not as prepared for this as I thought. Thanks, Tom. I guess I did just get my starter. All I have to do is get stronger, right? You're so insecure, Lev. Please go see a psychologist or something. Or like get a friend who actually talks back to you instead of being a silent photag. Someone who can like give you positive reinforcement. Well, anyways, your dad's picking you up, right? For our last dinner together. For your last dinner together. Have fun with that, Tom. I'm going to start off on my journey. Next time I see you, I'll win. All right? You don't seem to believe that. See ya. Little guy, what's wrong with you? I guess we're meeting up with good old champion, our dad, and going to get some dinner. There you are, Tom. What took you so long? You're the last student out of the academy. Oh, you know I'm only teasing you. Anyway, I know I'm the uncle dad who wants to hang out with you. If you're the champion of the whole region, you're probably like the furthest thing from the uncle dad. But I was thinking we could go to your favorite restaurant, Diner Dash. I never understood why you liked it, but I suppose we could go there one last time. Although since you're a big trainer now, I'll let you go to the restaurant yourself. Or you're not going to drive me? Don't worry, it shouldn't be too difficult to get there alone. See you there, Tom. What a mean dad. And what is going on in this school? I don't think the contents of his cupboard is what's important here. Yeah, who knocked it over? And not only knocked it over, but managed to rotate it so that its front is facing the wall. People have been hard at work. Is Diner Dash an Easter egg? Is Diner Dash my favorite restaurant? I don't believe I have. If not, look at all the teacher nameplates. Oh! Oh, hopefully it's not too late. Miss Joy, Nursing 101. Mr. Gregory, Redemption. That sounds... Gregory is a character in... his Hito, right? And so he's in Hito and the Broken Clock game with Magnolia. And I guess that's why he teaches Redemption, because he goes from bad guy to getting his own game. Oh, here we go. Items class. I should not be teaching items. That's really sweet of you, Andy. Thank you so much. I should not be teaching items. Oh, I guess... No, I can teach how to use healing items. That's it. I won't teach you anything more complex like actual battle items. I'll just teach you to use a revive when you're down to one Pokemon. Have a great day. Thank you. Congratulations on graduating. So yeah, the other thing I was going to say is the other big game that I started recently that Ronko alluded to is I started playing Final Fantasy XIV with Kenny, which is like a big a big game to try to bite into. I don't know how well it's going to go. I don't know how long I'll play it for, but I am enjoying it so far. Don't mind me, I don't know why, but I just feel so tranquil when watching this water. Lev's house. Oh, this is my buddy's home. Is he hanging out at home? Oh, you're Tom. It's nice to see you come around again. It's been a while since I've seen you last. It was just me here, since Lev's off doing his own adventures and my wife is always at the lab. But please, make yourself at home. Oh, look at this. It's turned off. What did I expect? Why would it be turned on? I like that all the inner thoughts are, like, in italics. That's neat. A nice clean fridge, unlike mine. A Nintendo Switch? What good games are on it? Brother, what are you smoking? So many good games are on it. The computer is off. Speaking of which, where's the computer tower? How does this thing work? Since it doesn't look like a laptop, how dense is Lev? Poor Lev. It could just be under the desk, you know? There could be wires going in the back that are just like super skinny, that they don't earn a pixel on the screen. I'm liking all the flavor text. I'm liking it a lot. Now the real flavor text test. Well, you can talk to plants. That's the one thing that I feel like never gets flavor text in games. Plant text. Wow. What a mind blow. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You are far too kind. You don't even know me. I could have sworn we had more stuff in our fridge from this. Yeah, well, it takes a while. I remember it's been a while since I've worked on a game where you actually have to do flavor text. But it took me so long to, like, get through the slog of doing all the flavor text for the Looker. Just because I was like, I don't want to have to just do this much flavor text for a whole day. And so it took more than one day because I was just so unmotivated. I'm so glad that I don't have to pay for healing. That's one of the advantages of this league's leadership. There's very few leagues where you have to pay. Right. Leaving off with a friend, going on an adventure. Thank you. How much money do I have? Change difficulty. Ooh, we'll stay on normal. We won't do anything weird. Change Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's get some super potions. And call it that. We've got 5 Pokeballs already. Hopefully that's enough. The EV machine next to the PC. You need badges. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. So this is where we're supposed to go. Let's just talk to some people more. So this is where we are. We're in Rocolo. That's the name of this town. Yeah, you can lower the difficulty. I might have to do that. Hopefully not. But it's a possibility. Honestly, sometimes I wish she should just shut up about Rocolo Town. It's the only thing she talks about. Is she going to tell me about the town? I love how peaceful Rocolo is. That's very nice of you. Legends of Velos. Shall we make like a meal and dash? Oh, we've got a team here. Tailwind. We do have a bird, so it kind of lines up. Oh, it's packed today. Look at all these people. Ah, there you are, Tom. I told you that you'd be alright finding this place on your own. Yeah, I mean, there's already for a first town, there's a fair few houses in here as well. And then what? There's like how many towns in this game? Oh, alright, let's go get a seat. Kid, I know you want to start your journey as soon as possible, but I just wanted to talk one last time with you before you head out. And because of my status, I couldn't really chat much in the academy. But to show that I support you in your new adventure, I have a gift to give you. Oh, a town map. We can count how many towns there are. And how many gyms we're going to have to beat up. That map should help you figure out where you need to go, since you can battle any gym in any order. You need to keep track of where you've been. Then maybe one day you'll even challenge for Elite Four. Elite Four. Hey, can I rant about something to you, Tom? Of course, you can't tell anyone, though. You know of Infinity Corps, right? The people who are trying to unify the region and all that? They're currently stealing the beacon pieces from the Elite Four members. What? Dad, isn't this a problem? Doesn't that mean they're summoning the legendary Pokemon? And I don't know what to do. Go beat them up. You're supposed to be the strongest trainer in the region. No. Sorry for yelling, Tom, but I can't let you interfere with that. Oh, so our character, as silent as he is, said that I'm gonna try to step in. I'm all up for you taking on the League Challenge, but the Infinity Corps, they're a dangerous group. Leave handling them to the adults, right? Well, apparently I can't, because you're sitting on your butt, eating at a fancy restaurant, instead of trying to stop people who are borderline terrorists. I won't interrupt your journey anymore. Go on, Tom. You now have full access to the Velos region. Have fun out there. Goodbye. You better be getting off to work. Oh, we have a quest log, apparently. We have 13 new quests. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I do have 13 quests. What? Okay. So these are all the gyms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 gyms plus 4 beacons where there's the whatchamacallit. 4 beacons where the Infinity Corps are fighting the Elite Four. Failed tasks. I wonder if you can fail any. I guess I've got shit to do. Okay. What was that? Just my dad being a weirdo. Why did the champion himself scream at you? Weird. That was awkward to watch. This isn't important to answer. Okay. I love that everybody in this restaurant is like, what the fuck was that man doing? And then you talk to his sailor and he's like, yeah, I'm just chilling. And he's not even a real sailor, apparently. He's just dressed like one. You're interrupting my coffee. How can you interrupt coffee? It's a drink. You can keep on drinking. What do you have to say? Oh, you just step back. If I re-enter, can I go in with like a calmer atmosphere and get some food? Oh, I can't get some food, but you've all calmed down a little bit at least. You're still mad, but you've calmed down. I guess we go. Let's check the region map though. So we're currently in the Colo town. We can go left. We can go down. We can go up. Ice, I feel like it'd be a pretty hard region to travel. Alright, you're now out of the continent I made day 1. That was very quick. You did all of that on day 1? What the hell? I could go down and then we have some like forests before icy area, because I'd like a bit of a stronger team before I tackle ice. I kind of like the look of this island though. And a library. Oh, this is Victory Road. So that's the league right there. So I should try to finish up there. Damn, you worked quickly. I guess you must have to have made this big ass game. Okay, let's go. Let's go down. Trainer tips. Everything scales to you. Feel free to go anyway. Yep. Okay. Blin Wharf Hills is known to be one of the more difficult. Damn it! Okay, so I guess I can't even go right because it said out of the 2 starting paths. I chose the harder one. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Do I have any ice moves yet? I did not. Okay. But I'm a couple levels above you, so I think we'll do just fine. Because of how long this game is, I want to try to push my streaming limit. Normally, I'm like all tuck it out by the 2nd hour of streaming. But I'd like to try to do like just maybe a tiny bit longer streams, try to get 2 hours 30, maybe 3 hours. just so I can actually get through this game and not play this for the next year. Oh, very lucky for me to go up against a Snogo when I have Ember. I could try to catch one of these guys. Guess I should keep an eye out for that. Okay, so it says we need a pickaxe to Draco, which is a good indicator that we will be getting HM items and not actual HMs. Oh, why is this man yelling at me?